Okay, guess what came today? This was on pre-order. We ordered this right away. Well, this is not even mine. It's my husband's because I decided I'm going to wait to see what this looks like to see whether I need to get one. We already have each the iPad 2, so I don't know if I really need the iPad 3. Oh, I don't know. Here it is. Ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, so here you go. The iPad 3. We got the white one this time. The previous two. Yes, that's right. We had the one. And then we both got a 2. Sorry, I should do this in front of you. So, this just came. The FedEx guy said he has a lot of these to deliver today. And the first guy wasn't home. Fortunately, we were home. I was in the backyard. I almost missed it. But my husband was home, so that was good. Okay, so here you go. Ta-da! The big reveal. Oh, okay. So far, it kind of looks like the other iPads. Oh, there's no battery. So, bummer. But anyhow, okay. So I'll show you what this, feels slimmer. I should go get my other iPad so we can compare. Okay, so this one is my old one, and this is the new one. They kind of feel they weigh the same. This one might be a little bit on the heavier side. But what a drag that I can't turn this on because I think the last time there was a little bit of battery life. But anyways, I'll go charge this up and then I'll let you know. Okay, so on my left, this is my iPad 2, and then on the right, this is the new iPad 3. And I was just doing some comparisons. Some things that I noticed right away was this thing called Messages. I don't have any contacts added to this, so I can't play with these yet to see whether or not this will allow you to do the dictation. I suspect that's what this is for. And then also there's this thing called Reminders. That wasn't on the iPad 2, but you might be able to download that on iTunes. I haven't looked at that yet. Right away, though, I wanted to compare the resolution because this is supposed to be over 1 million pixels. And one of the things that I noticed right away is this version, the iPad 3, was dimmer than the iPad 2. So you could tell that I had to really kick up the resolution. If I make it about the same, you'll notice that this is dimmer than this one. So they might do that to save on battery life. So I'm going to kick this up a little bit and so that you can see the difference. All right. Another thing we're going to go into is Newsstand is what used to be iBooks. So I'm going to get the New York Times so that we can compare the two. And I found a video that I can play so you could see the difference in the resolution. So to me, her hair looks blonder. I'm going to turn down the volume here so we don't have to, whoops, hear that. But I don't know. Her color tone looks a little redder here. The colors are a little brighter. If you look at the red here versus the red here, it's a little bit more of a redder tone here. and her hair is a little blonder. But so maybe I guess the color looks better. I prefer this one, honestly. I really do. So I'm not quite sure if I'm sold yet on the new iPad 2. I mean, it does have that dictation thing, which I thought that was great for my husband because he uses his iPad a lot for business, and then he could just, talk and send emails that way, get the secretary he's always wanted, like, the throwback to Mad Men. And so I thought that was kind of nice. I'm not really that excited about the 5 megapixel camera because honestly, this is very bulky. Now on my iTouch, oh, I would love that because that's very handy and I use video all the time. In fact, I'm shooting this video on the iTouch because it's just so convenient to upload. Okay, we've had enough of this. How do I get that? Okay, so here's pictures. And this might look like this because it's muted, so let me see if I go to settings and try to increase the brightness there like I did that one. Yeah, that helps a little bit. To me, I don't know, this color seems more true. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on this video or not, but that's just my opinion. This looks like a truer color than this. This guy's skin is more yellow base versus skin tone. Her hat is more yellow base than straw colored. So I kind of feel like the colors are better on that. That's black and white. That's not going to really help us. That's just my opinion. Believe me, I want to like this one. I want a new one, but, I'm not going to spend the money if I really don't see a big difference. So I think I'll let my husband enjoy, and I'll sit this one out. All right. But if you don't have an iPad, oh my God, you need to get one just because this is such a great toy. I get my magazine subscriptions now on this. It's awesome. So I don't have all that huge stack of magazines coming every month, and you can just download it on this thing and you can carry it wherever you go. So this is great for movies. Just if you don't have one, get one. And get the larger space one. Do not get the 16 megapixel gig one that they're selling. Walmart was saying, oh, we're selling our iPads before Apple, but guess what? They only had the 16 gig. Hello, what are you going to do with 16 gig? Load a couple movies? That's it? Some photos? No, you get the most. Maximum space. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will talk to you later.